What's up guys, Sneaky Mode here with a commentary for you. This time we're playing Battlefield Bad Company 2. This of course is the demo. You can see the war mark in the top right corner. And I just want to talk about this game and what I think of it. Well, first off, I'm really impressed. In general, you know, the new, not new, but the sniping system is great. And the tweaks and changes they've made to the game from the first Bad Company game are great. When I played the first Bad Company game, you know, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good game, but it was a kind of, I don't know, it was just felt kind of stiff and sluggish and kind of slow paced. But in this game, they've definitely done something different to make it much more enjoyable and a little more fluid, and just overall the game just feels much better to play. So yeah, as I was saying, the sniping system in this game is great. As always, it's more of a skill-based sniping system rather than a kind of point and shoot. You have to take into account you know, bullet drop, wind direction. Sometimes you even need to, you know, just there's different things you need to compensate for basically. And I really enjoy that. In COD 4 I don't get much satisfaction at sniping, to be very honest. I mean, now and then, you know, when I'm playing specifically to snipe and some cool stuff happens, I enjoy that, but in this game it just feels so much more rewarding to get a good few kills. Even if you only get 2 or 3 kills, it still feels really rewarding, and overall it's just a good system. As far as doing commentaries for this game and such when the game actually comes out, you know, I'm all for that. I really want to make videos for this game because it's fun to play, it's fun to record, and I just in general like the system we've got. So the only problem I face with making videos for this is the games can last, you know, anywhere from 10 minutes right up until half an hour to 45 minutes, and as you know, YouTube only limits me to an 11-minute time constraint. So what my idea is basically is, you know, like this video, you can see it cuts from different point to point. It's more of a kind of highlights reel from a match that I played that lasted about, I'm not even kidding, about 36 minutes or something like that when I looked at the final recording. So if you guys do want to see videos from this game, then would you mind, I mean, do you think it'd be better just to do it this kind of way, this format where I cut out all the boring parts and all the long parts where nothing happens, and just put in the highlight reels basically, like this, where some cool stuff happens or whatnot? It's really, it's kind of difficult to come up with a system, because doing it in parts, you know, doing it in parts is fine, but it's more tedious, and in general it's just kind of a, it's just not as good basically. It just doesn't look as good cutting it off at random points and then uploading more and more videos constantly. So the only other option I have is to cut it up and just do segments from one game and just kind of commentate over that. But yeah, in this video, you know, you're going to see a few different things from 2 games this is actually from. In the demo they only allow you to play on one map. I don't remember the name, I think it's Rush or something, but this gives you a kind of whole range of different weapons. I was using the sniper rifles, assault rifles. This is the chopper gunner passenger seat basically. This is like explosive rounds I'm firing. I also used a knife and another sniper rifle that I had unlocked, and this assault rifle. And I do a little bit of spawn trapping as well towards the end of the video. But I mean, just, I do really love what they've done. Just based on the demo, it's just so much fun to play. So I would love to do videos for this. I mean, I'd continue to do my Modern Warfare videos, but also, of course, making some Battlefield videos as well. It's just finding the right format is going to be difficult. And for me, in the first Bad Company game, the aiming system, or not really the aiming system, but assault rifles and things like that, I just didn't really feel that, I didn't feel that confident with them, because they were kind of, not complicated to use, but I don't know, it just felt kind of weird. But now in this game, I just feel so much better using an assault rifle. Sniper rifles have been upgraded as well, so that the scope isn't as sluggish and things like that. The scope is really really well made, and it reacts to things like if an explosion goes off, you know, your crosshair of course is going to stay still, but the things around you are going to shake. Just different things they've done. It's been really good. And this is the part where I go a little bit kind of crazy with the knife. A little bit. I've only used my blade here in Battlefield, Bad Company 2. You'll see in a sec. I think I got a 6 or 7 kill streak just knifing people. I really just did say knifing. Wow. 6 or 7 kill streak knifing people. And the knife in this game is great because they've made it like a COD knife where you don't switch to a separate weapon. You simply just knife and then come back to your primary weapon automatically. So that's a good thing they've changed, because doing knife in Bad Company 1 was kind of difficult because it was a whole separate weapon. It actually counted as a separate weapon that you had to hold out on the screen, whereas in this, obviously you just stab them and then go back to your whichever weapon you had equipped before. As well as now you'll see me sometimes kind of mess up. You may not have because I cut it out, but sometimes when I'm trying to knife someone I run up and press Y and actually change weapon, because they've changed that as well. So in the old Bad Company it used to be Y to knife someone and then you would stay on that weapon, but now it's right bumper to knife and Y is to switch weapon. So getting used to that, it's a little bit different, but nothing too difficult. But as you can see right here, I guess that's to stop spawn camping, but right here is like the border of the map for me. The enemy team actually spawn on the other side of the border, but that's because they're being protected by that, so there's no spawn camping. But as you can see, I'm killing it quite well with the kill streak with a knife. But yeah, definitely have fun playing this. I hope maybe in a couple of weeks time maybe they add another map to the demo or something. I don't mind waiting another month or so for the game to come out to get everything else, but it'd be cool if they added another map just for demo's sake, I guess. And another thing actually I want to say is sound wise this game is a lot better. I can use my headset now and kind of have a better gauge of where people are on the map, and I can also, I mean, when people talk and things, when the AI speak to you, it's a lot better, and the guns sound amazing and things like that. So yeah, just overall they've done a really great job. Bad Company 1 was good, was a great game. There was not too much wrong with it, to be honest, but Bad Company 2 is just, it's what Modern Warfare 2 should have been basically to COD 4. It should have been it should not necessarily be the same, but it should have the same kind of mechanic, but I just add a few things that make it kind of cooler to play and mess about with and use. Right here you see me parachuting down, so now I'm on the attacking side. I was on defense and that's why I come up and spawn camped, but you're going to see me here pick off 4 people really easily with the sniper. One thing I was good at in Bad Company 1 was with the sniper rifle and gauging bullet drop. So you can see here, you're going to see me aim above this guy's head, not necessarily on it, because you have to take into account the distance the bullet's travelling over its weight. You'll see that when I kill him right now. You can see I'm aiming above him, and he takes the hit, and I'm going to do this 3 more times, I believe. Just waiting for the moment, the perfect moment to take the shot, basically. And again, for those that don't understand, basically if a bullet is travelling over a long distance, the weight of the bullet is going to bring it down. So you have to kind of judge that and aim above someone slightly, just so the bullet drops down and hits them in the head. And as you can see, I've done that 4 times successfully. I missed once only because it looked as if he had stopped moving, but he moved slightly to the right, or the left rather. And then this is a second sniper rifle that you had seen me just unlocking a second ago. There isn't, you know, this is a semi-automatic and it's not very powerful. It takes 3 shots to kill. I've found it takes 3 shots to kill. Usually 3 body shots, that is. I'm not sure about headshots yet. I haven't had a chance to try it. Again, we're just coming to the end of the game now. The only reason I put this a little bit in, although it isn't that great, is just to show you another weapon in the game, basically. And you can see it takes a lot of shots for me to get that guy, because the sniper system, when you're scoped in, you don't move that fast, so you kind of have to. I was kind of just trying to shoot and make sure I could get him. But now, this is another example, you know, you have to lead your shots. You have to shoot a little bit in front, just so they walk into the bullets. And there we go, guys. I mean, obviously this is just a demo, so there isn't too much to show yet, but hopefully you enjoyed this and you'll want to see more videos. Yep, I'll see you next time.